Hello YouTube, my name is Nero, and today we have some Call of Duty Ghosts and another episode of KEM Strike Saturday, which of course is the weekly series here on my channel where subscribers send me in KEM Strikes. This one was sent in by a guy named Billy Bedlam, who is now a first-time guest here on KEM Strike Saturday. And what we got going on here is a game of Kill Confirmed on the map Whiteout using the Honey Badger, and it's a very, very fast KEM Strike. As you guys can see, he just picked up 3 kills right there. He's going to pop his head right around the corner here. He's going to be picking up 1, he's going to be picking up 2, he's going to be picking up 3. He ends up picking up 3 people in total, I believe, right there to get his specialist bonus, and we're not even that far into the video. I want to talk to you guys about the gun, I want to talk to you guys about the perks, but for right now I want to talk to you guys about the gameplay, because look at what's going on right now. So he's killed off all those people right there, got his specialist bonus very, very quickly, and now he finds himself in a situation where he has no ammo really. He's got 5 bullets, which that can be enough to kill if you land all of them perfectly on target right into the chest. He has just enough bullets to be able to kill 1 person, so what he's going to do, he's going to flank around to where he killed all those guys looking for scavenger packs, but all the bodies have despawned, so there's no scavenger packs for him. So that kind of things. He tries to get his kills right there. He ends up wasting all 5 bullets. He ends up getting an assist, but he can't turn the corner and get the ammo yet because there's another person there. So he goes prone, comes up and knifes this guy. He ends up actually getting himself the ammo he needs for his Honey Badger, which I thought that was just a great little turn of events right there. He kills off all those people, flanks around to try and find some ammo, ends up knifing somebody for the ammo. I thought it was fantastic. So let's start talking about the guns. Let's start talking about the perks in this KEM Strike. So we're using the Honey Badger, and we're using it with extended mag and grip, which is one of the best combinations for the Honey Badger, if not the best, if not it's the most recommended setup to use the Honey Badger on. I think early on in Call of Duty Ghosts' lifespan, I used to actually recommend, like, hey guys, use grip with the holographic sight, because for whatever reason, went on a kick with the holographic sight. I think it's called EOTech sight in this game. Regardless, I don't know why I used to recommend that. I don't know why I used to think it was so good, because you just look at the iron sights of Honey Badger. I mean, the EOTech sight can help out, but I definitely think it's better just running extended mags as well as grip, which you see him using in this video. And the perks he's using are very minimal, in fact. He's using agility, which helps him move around faster, which can help out with strafing. It can help out with your strafing without even adding on the perk Stalker. So agility is actually just a great perk overall if you guys want to use that. If you're talking in older Call of Duty terms, it's basically the equivalent of lightweight, so it's definitely a good perk to have regardless if you're using it in synergy with Marathon. It's just a good perk overall. We got Dead Silence, making it so his own footsteps are quieter, that he can hear enemy footsteps louder, and making it so the enemy can't hear him unless of course you're using Amplify. Dead Silence is definitely a good perk. Wondering if it's going to be in Advanced Warfare. We still don't know much about that. We've got Focus, which is one of the best perks in the game, as well as Deadeye, which is a perk that I don't really run a whole lot. I'm not really a guy that's really experimented too much with Deadeye, but it makes it so your bullets occasionally are stronger, and he had to give up a lot of points to do so, and right there he actually picks up the KEM Strike. It was actually a very, very fast KEM Strike. But like I said, guys, I don't use Deadeye a whole lot because it takes up so much of your creative class, so I never really experimented with it too much, but those were his perks. That's what he used to get that KEM Strike, a very fast one, a very clutch one, as he actually went and got that ammo and the way he knifed that guy. I thought it was pretty cool. We ended up fast forwarding here towards later on in the gameplay where he actually calls in the KEM Strike, but he finds himself in kind of a situation that I find myself in all too often in Call of Duty when I play with my friends, which makes the game sometimes really boring, is when everyone quits out, and then it's just like, okay, now we're just killing time, because there's a few people on the enemy team that just won't end up quitting out. As you guys can see, there's only 2 people left on the enemy team, and as we fast forward here towards the end of the gameplay, and we see him picking up the final kill on both of them, as they're both running towards that area where he just completely massacred all the people by the statue. They're both running towards the area, shoots them both from behind, and now we can actually check out the final score of the gameplay, which is a very nice final score, given that everyone on the enemy team is quitting, because 52-5, which is a fantastic overall score for whatever game mode it is you're playing. And then we have split screeners on the other team that went combined 0-47, but don't worry guys, even though they went 0-47, they're playing the objective. You know, they got 19 tags, so they ended up helping out with that, but everyone on the enemy team ended up quitting out. And that kind of stinks. But regardless, that was a pretty awesome overall KEM Strike. Thank you to Mr. Billy Bedlam for sending it in. I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode of KEM Strike Saturday. And if you did, please be sure to leave a rating. And if you guys like to send in your guys' KEM Strikes for next week's episode of KEM Strike Saturday, everything you guys need to see is on your screen right now. Take that video, give it no commentary, no color correction. Don't really do any editing to your video at all, with the exception of disabling resample. And of course, trying to render the video at the best quality you possibly can. Then take that high quality video, upload to YouTube as unlisted, link me via personal message here on YouTube, and then congratulations, you have submitted your video for next week's episode of KEM Strike Saturday. I have to say this though, while looking through all the submissions for this week's episode of KEM Strike Saturday, a lot of them were privated videos. Guys, you need to use unlisted. unlisted. See how YouTube works? There's public, where anyone can see it. There's private, where nobody can see it except for the person that uploaded it. And then there's unlisted, where anyone can see it provided that they have a link to it. That's how unlisted works. So you make it unlisted so no one can view it besides you and the people you link the video to, and then you link that video to me, and then we can check that out, and that's how that ends up working out. See, that's how it works out pretty well. I think it works out pretty good, but a lot of people are sending me private videos for some reason, so don't do that. Make sure it's unlisted. If you guys would like to go ahead and check out Mr. Billy Bedlam, he's a first-time guest here on KEM Strike Saturday. If you head over to his YouTube channel at youtube.com/BillyBedlam23, you will find a ton of videos. My count, it's 170 videos uploaded over the course of about 9 months. He has a ton of KEM strikes. A ton. The amount of KEM strikes that he has on his channel nearly rivals the number of KEM strikes that we've put up here on KEM Strike Saturday, and he's only one player. He also has Black Ops 2 Nuclears and Modern Warfare 3 Moabs and Modern Warfare 2 Nukes. He's just the kind of guy that has a wife and kids and a full schedule, you know, and he likes to play Call of Duty and upload YouTube videos in his spare time. This is what he does, and it turns out he's a freaking really good player as well. So if you guys want to go ahead and check him out, you guys can go ahead and do that. Once again, that is youtube.com/BillyBedlam23. I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode of KEM Strike Saturday, and if you did, please be sure to leave a rating. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.